Alright, we're back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are continuing the playthrough of Factorio Space Exploration. And we're back at home on Novice. Let's just chill on the train and maybe head back home. Oh. Our train ran out of fuel. It's okay. Luckily, got some fuel on me. So we just finished up the beryllium processing and turning out the beryllium plate, and I set the main base up to import beryllium as well as to export the aeroframe poles. So that's on the train network 2 already, and we changed the cargo rocket sections to be this beryllium recipe, so that basically made our cargo rockets twice as cheap. And then I've also upgraded the oil. So I put the level 3 modules and beacons with the oil. So we have maybe 3 times as much oil production. And I also upgraded the sulfur. So we were bottlenecked by sulfur. So now it's 2 red lanes of sulfur coming out. So we got 60 sulfur per second and the oil to match. Hopefully this can keep up if the demand gets really high, but I think it's fine. Then, what else do we do? Oh yes, the barrel rocket crashed, as well as the vulcanite rocket crashed once. So what happens when they crash is, so yeah, there's some debris over here still. I could just get some scrap out of this, I guess. When they crash, yeah, there's scrap everywhere, and the cargo pods land with the cargo, and the bots have to clean it up. And so the bots were bringing everything to the normal recycling system, which is good, and it brought all the vulcanite back here. But now the recycling's like kind of filled up with vulcanite, and when the barrel rocket crashed, I was like, oh my gosh, the whole recycling system's going to be bottlenecked. And so then what I did was add some chests in the space import station, just filtered chests to tell the bots to bring any of the materials back to the landing pads where they belong. So this way, if there's any more crashes, we won't clog up the recycling. And right now, yeah, the recycling's full of vulcanite, but it'll eventually get, taken out. It still has the higher priority, right? Does it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I had to change the priority also to 2 because the steel has a priority of 1, and I wanted to make sure there was a bunch of steel also that was getting clogged up into the hub. So that's all good. Then we finally are also ready to, yeah, there goes another rocket back to get more barrel. But we're also ready to send up a rocket to orbit. So this rocket is just basically sitting here idle because the space station's idle and it's just not quite full, but we might have to put more stuff on it so it gets more full. But I recalibrated the inputs in that rocket to give us 1,000 astronomic science and 1,000 energy science, or 1,500 catalogs each. Here's a rocket back. And then I was setting up the beryllium recipe for the blank observation frames here. So this is all set up, and I got rid of, the steel is now being provided to the network. So someday something will ask for steel and hopefully take it out of here. And then, yes, so this would greatly reduce the cost of everything for the observation frames. We get, again, twice as many for 1 beryllium instead of 1 steel. So then we should get the astronomic science ramp back up, and beryllium should come here as well and get the astronomic science going. Here it is, actually. Then that will, but this will take some time to ramp up because, well, we'll need to get catalogs, astro catalogs here. Yeah, there aren't any. And so we might get a little trickle of science coming here, but then it also has to fill up to like 200 before it'll get requested. And I changed the crust so that they only request at 1 stack, so 200. We'll have to wait for it to come. Then I also added into the space station, well, I added, yeah, the Tesla gun ammo. So we have that now, and I added the recipe for using the cryonite slush on the thermofluid. So this requires just a little bit of cryonite rod and a little bit of sulfuric acid. And we had brought the sulfuric acid up already for these train batteries, and we had the cryonite up for utility science, so it was all ready for just setting this up pretty simply. Just added the cryonite slush factory up here and connected it in. It was a little annoying because this heavy oil, I wish this one, the middle one, was the heavy oil, then it would have been easier, but it worked out. I just routed the heavy oil around, so cool. Yeah, so the space station is looking good, and we should see it start to ramp back up soon enough, as soon as maybe some material gets here. Let's see, where are you going now? You're bringing just beryllium to Astro Catalog, that's good. So maybe we can watch it ramp up a little bit. So far this train has been working out, just having one train. It's getting to the point where it's pretty much bottlenecked though, but so I'm not sure what we're going to do when we add the next science, material science, I think it is. We might need more than one train, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, good. Yes. Astro Science is ramping back up. We got the observation frames being produced with the beryllium, and now the telescopes are starting to go. And yeah, so you should see science coming back online pretty soon. I've mostly been, I'm just doing this rocket reusability research to make the rockets even cheaper, even more cheap, even less expensive. Right, and then so the plan for today is to mine this iridium, Iridite, and I'm just gonna like clear out some of these cliffs and stuff first. And then, so the thing about Iridite is it needs the big mining drills, can only do the big mining drills, and it also needs sulfuric acid. So we can set this up by, let's start by just throwing down some mines. So we can just do that. I don't like that. Let's try this. No, let's try this. Alright, something like this. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, yes. So that's one thing, just getting the mine going. And so we need to bring in then, let's get our logistics station. Then we don't want the ghost scanner. We want, then we'll bring the sulfuric acid in here. And we will we'll export the Iridite here. But I think we're gonna do some processing and crush it like we did before with the holmanite. So let's add then the crushed Iridite to the hell mod, and I don't know, say like 8. Use these guys, use prod modules, and use speed modules. Okay, so that gives us 6 and 20 inputs, but the thing about the Iridite is that it recycles. So this is only actually 12. So with a 6 we can do a little bit more than 12. That's something. So then let's start building this. So it's a little bit tricky because it requires recycling, but I was thinking one way we could do it is, the other thing with 6, I think they have to be like right next to each other, and then I can get 6 with a single module. Yeah. Okay, but then let's give it 1 extra space. Okay, then so we'll need some amount in. So let's say the inputs actually come from the outside. So we have inputs on both sides. Because if we did 6, we could do 6 on a single side and have 12, 24. And then output-wise, we have to deal with 8, or yeah, 8 plus 3-ish, so that's not that much. But if we just did 6, if we did more than 6, is it enough? Probably not. We might have to change it to a red belt if we do more. Yeah, we can't handle double. Okay, and then I guess what I was thinking for recycling, since it's just Iridite going in and out, I'm just gonna do it like kind of locally. So let's make sure the beacon's not in the way. And the point is, yeah, let's try it like this. So the idea is just to spit out the Iridite that it uses to recycle it and just like directly feed it back into itself. So we'll just do this. I think this will work. Then of course we want the inputs. So let's put them here maybe. And we want then the outputs. Is there a good spot for all of them? With the beacon in the way, not really. Okay, we can put it down here as well, I guess. Just because of the beacons being in the way. And then we'll just use something like this to put it onto the belt. Oops. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes. And this. This. So let's say it's that. So this is 6, and that can process 12. And then how much, will this tell me how much this is? I don't think that's right. I think that's just the ones that aren't ghosts. So let's try to get some roboports over there. Let's see, if we set this up maybe here, we can do this, and then roboport. We reach, yes. Do this. Great, okay. That's coming, okay. Are you covering everything? Sort of, maybe, kind of. Okay, then the question is, how do we do this? Where do we do this? So if we were going to do this, so this is our basis. Let's see, so this one needs to say Iridite. And this one, whoops, autosave. Should say crushed Iridite and sand, right? Sand. Crushed Iridite. There we go. We want these filters. Okay, that is something, right? That's something, isn't it? It is something, I guess. $12 in and 11 out, yeah. Okay. Then if we did another one though, it would be 24 in, which we can handle, but it would also be more than 11 out, or more than 15 out, I guess. So we could make it a red belt. We'll consider that. Because I think this is only 12. Then do we have... Okay, this is happening. Okay, let's set up the sulfuric acid then. Okay, requester. Get rid of this. This, go here. Then give me some pipes. Go up here. Let's see, then we want all the way down here, huh? Maybe, do we need this one? Let's just go to there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so then let's bring this over. Of course I put it in the like worst spot. Gosh. Okay, then I need a normal pipe. This. Okay, then we need this. Yeah, it's fine if it's just here, because these are connected. Yes. Here, 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 and here. Alright, there you go. Sulfuric acid should be coming. Looking fine. I mean, yeah, that's not a big deal. Okay, so let's grab. Now, let's see. Where should we put this? Is the next question. I don't want to. If we put it, I don't want to put it like below this. So it would have to be like at least here, which is pretty close. We could potentially rotate the mine, come that way. So we put this here. Yeah, sorry bots. Sorry bots. Let's try it this way. So let's see. Let's put it going out to the right then. Maybe starting up here. Okay, like that. And then, oh no, the pipes are gonna mess up. Gonna mess me up. Go away, pipes. Yes. Okay, and then this is still like really close. It's extremely close to this. But I guess it's not really in the way now, so let's just go for it. Then let's see, so then we need the pipes here. Oh, so close. And then yes. Okay, so this is this. And we want this one. Okay, I'm gonna just do it like this then. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one should cover it, right? Yeah, maybe, sort of. This one. Okay, that's good. That's something. So then let's get these guys coming down. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, 4-ish. So let's look at how much is this now. 20. Okay, 20 out. We can only do 12 with this, so I do think we need more. So let's do more. Let's make this red in the middle. And just double it, I think. Yeah, why not? Go like that. Then, well, it's kind of in the way still. Wait, but then just trying to think about this part of it. Oh man, this is so tight. I don't like it being this tight, but it's, I guess it's okay. So this will go this way. And we'll have to send the sand through here. And then we'll send this through here. So let's do it a little bit differently. We need a red splitter. Oh gosh, okay, good, there's this one. So this will say send the sand, and send the crushed. This can be this. Or do I turn the sand in the landfill, or should I just send the sand? I guess I should turn it into landfill, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Somewhere over here will be the landfill. Okay, then this will be now sort of looking okay. Let's get a power pole. Okay, you need power poles. You just need them. Let's do it in the middle, I guess. And down here, the beacons need them, I guess. Alright, yeah, sure. That's that. This is that. Okay, then let's get a little warehouse. Okay, warehouse seems fine. Then loaders, gimme. Wait, they're right there. Oops, oh well. Okay, go out, go out. Reverse, 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 reverse. Go across. Go in. Okay, then wow, okay. This is looking okay. And should see a power pole coming. So hopefully that works out. This is looking okay. We want to then maybe grab this. Rotate, rotate. Let's put this right here. And that will do the recycling. Then let's get this guy. And just put it right here, whatever, it doesn't matter. Make landfill. Okay, we'll turn the sand into landfill, just shove it into the network, great, and we will then just take a splitter here, take some, I don't know why I always use yellow belts, but oh well. And that's how I do it. Probably start just like using red belts for everything at least, or even blue belts at this point. Alright, then, wow, okay, this should be pretty good. We can trim some of this. And, okay, so then this will do 24, I think. And we produce 20. Okay, there's no power. Oh, and we need to request the sulfuric acid. Let's see, so do we have nothing to request sulfuric acid here, right? No. Or, right, no. I made the sulfuric acid just for this explicit purpose. So let's grab, yes, we can just grab one of these. I think it's this one, right? Okay, go back to Ermintrude. There we go. Give me some sulfuric acid. Boom. Okay, and then I think this is set up. Okay, but these are not powered. I see. I think it's because they need an extra power pole. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Wait, is this right? No, I put it here. Okay. Well, oh well. Yes. That should be fine. That should work, hopefully. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. It's a little cramped, but it's it's all right. It's fine. It's gonna work, hopefully. Then you're looking okay. Okay, while that gets built, we also want to maybe set the rocket silo up. Yes, here we go. So new cargo rocket silo. And we're gonna put it, yeah, we're gonna put it here. I'm over the cramming it together as much as I just cram something together. Okay, this is fine. I think, yeah, we don't want these. And we don't want the satellite because we don't need it. Then the rest, yeah, just let it get built. So that will be for the Iridite import. And of course we want to make the landing pad. So let's get that going too. And this goes, yeah. Okay, and this will be the Iridite import landing pad. Great. So yeah, I think I isolated this network too. It used to not be. Yeah. All right, so this will set up the rocket stuff. Hopefully it gets built. Bots have been pretty good, honestly. Pretty consistent setup with the bots. Hey, all right, got some Iridite mining. Awesome. So what's this? Is it 20? Yeah, okay. I mean, 20 is pretty good. Pretty close to what we need here. Okay, cool. So then we should see then this recycling hopefully work. All right, then there's some sand. Oops, this is messed up. Output sand to the right. Nope. Okay, that was probably important. Let's do this. Get rid of this then. Okay, it's going. Wow, we're going. Okay, wait, we're not going. Oh, yeah, because I got rid of that, and then this is going. Oops, okay, well, oh well. Alright, bots, come on, bots. They're coming. So, yeah, Ermintrude is almost self-sufficient, so we have sulfur here and sulfuric acid. We don't have any iron plate, but there is iron. We could make some iron plate. We don't really need that much, and we still have to send rockets here anyway because we have to, I mean, we need the capsules in the cargo rocket sections. So we can just import iron still. I think it's fine. We do make the rocket fuel here, so that's great. So we don't need to do that either. Okay, good. Power's restored now. Sand is sanding, and we have crushed Iridite. Yay! Crushed Iridite on the train network on Ermintrude, and it looks like this is going pretty well. Oh yeah, oh, because there's no beacons. Oh, there's no beacons. Yes, there's no beacons. So let's look at the supply rocket and add some beacons here. This is for the asteroid belt. This is the one I want. So wow. You really have that many? That's way too many. Let's lower this. Then we don't need the rocket fuel because we do make it locally, so that's good. And oh, those are cool. Okay, there are the modules. So let's put the beacons here. Beacons. Probably like, let's do like 50, 40, sure. Then yeah, the iron is here. Everything else looks fine. Maybe some more pulverizers. Furnaces. Ooh. Miners, trains. Tons of belts. Okay, seems okay. Lots of chests. We want the requester chest probably. Let's do these. And I usually like the active providers in case. Been using a lot of buffer chests. Yeah, I did a lot of recycling too, that's right. I set up a lot of recycling, so I set up some buffer chests to recycle the level 1 modules since I've been replacing them, and some other requester chests to do things like recycle the cargo pods from the network in case they get brought back. So the recycle train will bring cargo pods back if they crash, and then they get requested and then put back onto the cars. Yeah, just some general recycling stuff going on now. And I think also I did the tier 2 modules, just have requesters. So that helps, and yeah, lots of recycling in this game. Okay, let's check again and on the mine. Alright, yeah, the mine's going. Huzzah. But it's going to be a while because, yeah, the crushing is going to take some time to ramp up because the modules have to get there. And then it's going to take some time to accumulate enough crushed iridite for it to arrive at the rocket. But we'll just set the rocket up really quick too. So I think we'll do, what does it stack to? 50? 40. 40. 40 times 500 is 20,000. So let's ask for crushed iridite and we'll do, should we just do straight up 20,000? No, 22,000. Okay, I don't think we care about trying to recycle anything else. I think you do it all, right? Or do you? Or do we care? Just cryonite rods, right? No rocket parts to send back or anything. Probably not. It's probably fine. Landfill? Could put some landfill in here. I'm not sure how much we make, but whatever. Just put some. Yeah, I don't. Nah. Okay, and then this is fine. This will be on. We need to turn this on. Okay, so that should get the rocket going and requesting. Then let's check back on the landing pad just to see. Yeah, it's ready. So let's call this Iridite import. Did the science ever get going? I don't know. Then we'll fix it to be crushed. And then, did that? No. Blacklist. Crushed. Let's copy this. We need, I think this has to have coverage, right? In the orange part, doesn't it? I don't know. Crushed iridite. And crushed iridite. Okay, so that will set up our rocket silo, iridite import, there we go. And I'll just make this go to novice. There you go, novice. Iridite import. Almost. Iridite import. Launch trigger. One cargo full. Should be good. 28,000. Okay, it's not bad. And yeah, we're starting to load the rocket up. Let's connect the rocket fuel. Sure. Looks fine. That looks good. Rocket fuel, okay. Cool, okay, cool. Then that will probably call the session. We'll have to make sure that we launch this rocket once it's ready. And yeah, it has the beacons now. It has lots of good stuff, it looks like. Might as well just go for it. I don't know. So let's look at the space station. Oh yeah, hammering out the astronomic catalog. Looking very effective. Great, great. Looking good. How's the science looking? Oh yeah, everything's going. Got catalogs galore. Starting to accumulate some science, some astronomic science. Very good. Need some more beryllium, actually. This takes 20 per 2, and this takes 20 per 2. Okay, that's fine. Then maybe you can add, yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. Cool, okay, cool. So, I mean, we're still just waiting on the sciences stockpile. Oh, wait, no, we have some. Are you not? Why aren't we doing it? Oh, this is why. Okay. Add the astronomic science to the bus. There we go. That's why it didn't get started. And then we should see it grab some. We can add this as well. Cool. Okay. So, are you gonna go? Gonna go? Gonna go? Where are you? Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. It did go. Jumped up to 94% all of a sudden. There we go. Better rockets on the way. Astronomic science coming online. This build's pretty cool. Energy science is backed up. Are we finally backing up on the thermofluid? Maybe. Nice. Okay, nice. Cool. Alright, well then I think then I'll just go ahead and launch this one. Okay, right? Should I? Yeah. Ermintrude, here you go. Here's some more stuff for you. And some beacons. Ermintrude landing pad, launch. Yeah, so we'll just hopefully see maybe the beacons get there and then call the session. It's going to be a while before I think we accumulate enough Iridite to come back, but we'll do that next time. And one more rocket off. Ermintrude? Where's it? Where's the land? I don't even remember now. This is it? No, this is it. There it is. Okay. So, okay, so we should see hopefully beacons getting loaded. And looks okay. Looks like things are happening. Yeah, iron's coming back. So the iron should hopefully... Yeah, I mean, I just sent iron just to make sulfuric acid is all. And we're slowly accumulating some amount of Iridite, crushed Iridite. But once the beacons get here, hopefully it goes a lot faster. Where are you guys going? Stone bricks? Are you serious? Where are my beacons? Oh boy, that was fast. Okay, then we'll just hammer out some more rocket science. I mean, let's get these guys. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this. Then let's do another round of the recycling. Oh yeah, it's so cheap. They're so cheap. Wow. Can we do all of them? Well, we'll just keep pushing on this. So that's fine. We're gonna hammer out a lot of science very quickly. Okay, there's one beacon. Now we gotta wait for the modules to come. So we should hopefully see them going. Yeah, there's some bots with the modules. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go, science. Okay, I think this is a good idea. Just direct recycling. Seems pretty reasonable. Oh man, the raw Iridite only stacks at 10. Wow, yeah, so crushing it is definitely pretty good. Give us... See, not only... It goes from 20 to 8. So there's like a 3 times reduction, 2.5 times reduction. And then it stacks to 40, so it's like a lot more. There we go. There's the crushed. There's the pace I'm looking for. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Nice. Now we're talking. Yeah. Cool, okay, awesome. Alright, then I think this will be where we call the session. So we've got the Iridite online and the rocket set up, ready to bring Iridite back home. So just have to let some stockpile. But then, of course, next time we'll try to make the iridium plates and keep pushing towards the material science. We also have to make, at some point, these, what are they called? these things. Material testing packs. So I think this is something we can just make on the ground and send up as well. It's probably worth doing. I think it's something better on the ground. It's like essential for all the material science. And so, yeah, we'll probably build that first before we, I mean, we'll build the iridium plate first, and then we'll build that, and then we'll build the material science. Yeah, so that's the idea. Cool. But then I think, yeah, this is a good place to stop. There you go, Factorio. I'm Pax, and see you in the next video.